Why should we invest as early as possible? Recently, a lot of people ask me, why do I need to invest so early? Why not wait until the market is at the dip? Why not wait until I have a little bit more money as capital to invest? Here, I will share 6 reasons why you should start investing right now. Better yes, as early as possible. Hi, my name is Louis, your financial educator. 99% of the youth say, I still have time. 99% of the elderly say, I'm so regret I didn't start investing at 20s. There's a saying, the best time to invest was 10 years ago. The second best time to invest is now. But maybe you keep telling yourself you'll invest when you make more money, or that you'll get around to it someday. Or maybe you are worried the markets are looking a little shaky at the moment, so you are sitting on the sidelines, waiting for a better time to take the plunge. Or perhaps you think you need to become a hardcore expert before you can actually do anything with your money that remotely resembles investing. Here's the thing, putting it off could actually cost you more than you realize. Experts estimate that 40% of people have experienced a financial loss due to procrastination. By waiting to invest, you could be missing out on some potential sweet financial gains. In fact, when you start investing, it could make a bigger difference on the amount you end up with than how much money you actually invest over time. So the sooner you put your dollars to work, the more you are likely to benefit in the long term. First reason to start investing as early as possible is that the time is still on your side. Ideally, we would all start investing at birth, but let's face it, many of us don't think about it until we are well into our 20s or 30s. Even though we may have opportunities to invest before that. Don't fret, you can become an investor at any age. But every second you wait, you are giving up your greatest asset, time. Bonus, by investing when you are younger rather than trying to sock away large sums of money later in life, you give your money a chance to work smarter instead of harder. How? Keep watching. Second reason, 2 words. Compound interest. Not only is time your best friend when you are investing, but you'll also get the benefits of something called compound interest. A phenomenon genius Albert Einstein named it as the 8th wonder of the world. Here's how compound interest works. To paraphrase Ben Franklin, your money makes money and then you make more money on the money your money makes. To put it in nice round numbers, say you invest $1,000 this year and you earn a 10% return on that money, that means you make $100 on your original $1,000 investment. And as a result, you end up with $1,100. What if you don't contribute anything next year? Guess what? You still make money. How is that possible? Say you earn the same 10% return on your $1,100 account balance instead of $100, you actually earn $110 because you are getting that 10% on a larger balance. Now you have $1,210 simply because you let compound interest do its things. That's the beauty of compound interest. Even if you never invested another penny, by starting earlier, you would still come out ahead of someone who chose to begin investing later in life. In other words, it pays to invest early and often. The longer your money can benefit from the power of compound interest, the bigger your gains will be as time goes on. Reason number 3. It gives you an opportunity to take control of your future. There is something empowering about telling your money where to go, rather than spending it, or worse, not knowing where your money is going. By investing, you are giving your dollars a job to do, make you wealthier over time. That said, investing isn't about getting rich. It's about building a financial safety net for yourself. At some point in your life, you are going to have to stop working. When the day comes, wouldn't it be nice to know you have created a way to support yourself without a steady paycheck from your 9 to 5? Or better yet, what if you could choose to stop working when you wanted to, not when you needed to? Investing can help you to create that financial freedom, and there's no better time to start than right now. 99% of the elderly say, I'm so regret I didn't start investing at 20s. And this is the 4th reason. You'll regret it if you don't. When asked the question, what is the one piece of investing advice they'll give to their younger selves? Most expert investors will answer, start earlier. Yes, a chief regret of successful investors is that they didn't make investing a habit sooner. Devotees of John Bogle, founder of the investment management firm Vanguard Group, have coped to regrets about not investing earlier in life on their dedicated Bogleheads forum online. Even billionaire investor Warren Buffett, who famously said someone is sitting on the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago, and who bought his first stock at age 11, wishes he would start at a younger age. Fifth reason, it's okay to make mistakes, especially when you are young, to avoid investment mistakes. Many people avoid investing because they are afraid of messing up by choosing the wrong stocks, for example, or losing money. Investing isn't this big hard thing that you have to spend a ton of time and energy on to get right. You don't have to be a real estate mogul or a Wall Street tycoon either. In fact, here's some good news. You are young, so can afford to make a few mistakes, especially when it comes to making your first investments thanks to compound interest. The earlier you get started and the more money you are able to set aside, the more likely it is you'll come out ahead even if your investment returns are not always in positive territory. The average annualized total return for the S&P 500 index over the past 90 years is 9.8%. Yet from 1928 to 2016, only 6 years finished with a gain within 5 and 10%, according to LPL Financial. Bottom line, yes, investment returns matter over the long term, but you have some wiggle room now. So give yourself permission to experiment within reason and in line with your appetite for risk, of course. Getting started is more important than getting it 100% right, and besides, practice makes perfect. The sooner you start investing, the more time you have to learn and hone your skills so you can make better decisions later on when it really counts. No matter how old you are or where you are in life, it's never too late to start investing. You can't change what you have already done or what you haven't, but you can change your future for the better. So what are you waiting for? Now is the time to start investing, like right now. Your future self will thank you. If you find this video useful, make sure you comment below and hit the like button. If this is the first time you're watching my video, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Every single week we upload 2 videos for you, so hit the subscribe button and go ahead and watch the other videos right now.